It began today in the trial of a man accused of killing a Saint Clair Township police officer. Ross Godati joins us live now with more on what happened in the courtroom this morning. Ross.
The murder trial of Ray Shetler Jr. got underway at about 9:30 this morning with the judge, Megan Billick-DeFazio, instructing the jury almost completely off the bat that she would be the judge of all legal matters. They would be the sole judge of all facts. And then the opening arguments began. John Peck addressing the jury, saying that the reality of being a police officer is a reality that is sometimes all too tragic, and that was the case in this particular incident. He went on to talk about how Lloyd Reed Jr., the 54-year-old officer killed on that November evening, was actually not even supposed to be covering that area of New Florence. That was state police territory, but nobody was nearby from the state police, so he responded, where he confronted Ray Shetler Jr. allegedly with the high-powered hunting rifle. He told Shetler, drop the gun. Shetler didn't do it. Ray Shetler instead firing 3 rounds from the .207 hunting rifle, one of them striking Lloyd Reed in the chest, killing him instantly. He went on to talk about specific details and various scenarios and where certain people were standing in his opening argument, but he ended it by comparing who Lloyd Reed was, this man who went to help somebody out in a community that really wasn't even paying his check. He went on to say Lloyd Reed said, I wasn't too tired, or Lloyd Reed wasn't too tired, wasn't too busy, and went on to respond and lost his life. Now, when the defense went about talking about Ray Shetler in this particular case, Mark Daffner sat there and said that this is a case of absolute tragedy. It is not a case of murder. He said that his particular client in this case was actually dropping the rifle. Ray Shetler was dropping the rifle when Officer Reed opened fire on him. And he also said by the end of this, it will be clear a tragedy took place, but it was not a murder. It was, if anything, as he put it, an act of self-defense. The prosecution now has the case with the first witnesses being called. In Greensburg, Ross Godati, KDKA-TV News.